this is a place in my local community that I've went to recently, and I saw this sign. It said free earplugs. You can see it blanked out a couple of bits here, and I'd like you to guess in the chat where this sign was. So some people go nightclub. I'll tell you it's not a nightclub because I'm too old to go to a nightclub. But where would I've seen a sign like this? Okay, just have a guess in the chat, and then I'll tell you the answer. Free earplugs at this venue. A school. What else have we got? A music venue, daycare, library, hearing test center, concert, train station, supermarket, construction site. Yeah, like some good options here, right? A church. Eleanor also says library. Okay, so that actually is the answer. It was a library. Okay, so my local library, which I love, I go to a lot, they have this sign. They say free earplugs. And you remember what libraries used to be like. So libraries, when I was at school and high school and at uni, I used to go to this same local library, and it was a place like library. You know what libraries were like. You had to be silent, completely silent. If you even dropped a pencil on the table, there'd be angry people looking around at you going, shh. Right, but libraries have changed now, and I don't know if you've been into your local library recently, but it's completely changed. And here's why. Because in the past, library was the main place you used to go to get information. And so it completely made sense that you had to be quiet and respectful of other people who were looking to get information from the library, and they would be in turn respectful of you. Now, libraries, you can still go there to borrow books and other material, but they're not the main place that people go to get information anymore, or they're not the only place. So now libraries have transformed, because if they continued to be the way they were, they just would be almost obsolete, because now people get information in many other ways. You can still go to your library and get ebooks and other online information, but also a local library, it went from being a keeper of knowledge to being a custodian of culture. So there are kids who are playing, there's story time where there's a lot of noise. There's a ladies' craft meeting every Wednesday morning, and they chatter away. And there are school kids who are studying, and they're sitting around tables, and they're making noise as well. So libraries have completely changed. Why? Because the world around them changed, and a lot of disruption and change is happening in the world, and many organizations are still holding back and thinking we can keep doing what we used to do because it'll continue to work.